Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back from the YouTube video, and this time we are going to be testing out some of the newly buffed cards. So as you guys know, Royal Delivery got, I think, a 25% damage buff, something like that, when it drops, so it's much better now on defense, and I think it's actually going to be quite a strong card now. Goblin Cage, the brawler of the Goblin Cage, is going to end up doing 6% more damage, which is going to help it quite a lot. When countering stuff like giants, golems, probably even like hog riders, elixir golems, really anything that has a lot of HP, you're gonna really notice a pretty big difference. Magic Archer's got its range back. It did end up getting a 10% HP nerf, but it's definitely going to be pretty much back to how it used to be. It has its range back. It's going to be a great win condition once again, and definitely going to work its way back in the meta. Earthquake will now one-tick skeletons, making it a great counter to graveyards, as well as just like skeleton armies, skeletons in general. And also, it does more damage to towers. It does more damage to towers than Fireball now, which is absolutely insane. So it's still going to be a great card in my opinion. But yeah, we're going to try out this deck. I actually got 12 wins in a grand challenge with a deck very similar to this. But then I decided to make like a couple adjustments to it. And I'm really liking this with the Heal Spirit, Dark Prince, and then like Hunter. All fit very well in the deck. So we're about top 900 right now. Let's go ahead and search the first game. And if you guys aren't already in my Discord, the link for that will be in the description below. I like to mention it to you guys at least once a month, just because on my Discord I'll announce like when I upload a new video, when I'm live on Twitch, and also I'll answer questions you guys have. And I'm usually on my Discord at least, a few times a day. So I'll sometimes just, talk to you guys, chill. And yeah, be in the description below. Looks like this guy's using some weird giant deck. The reason why I say weird is Dark Prince is usually in giant decks, but, the Inferno Drag doesn't really make too much sense. Usually Inferno Drag is used in, like, Lava Hound, or what else? A lot of it's Lava Hound, or like Mega Knight. So Royal Delivery is going to come in clutch here, defending this Magic Archer. We're actually going to roll Hogs, because I really do want to keep this Magic Archer alive. We're going to go for Heal Spirit as well. He does not have Dark Prince and Cycle, but he's going to have Fireball. So Fireball and Dark Prince, two pretty solid counters to the Royal Hogs, so we're going to need to watch out there. Hopefully we can out-cycle him. But Goblin Cage is going to be a great counter to the giant. Goblin Brawler needs, I think, 1 or 2 less hits to end up killing the giant now, so it's gonna make it quite a good answer to giants and other tanks like Golem, as I already said at the beginning of the video. But we're gonna set up for another Goblin Cage here, and we could even Hunter because he doesn't have a Fireball in rotation, so it should get a lot of value. He might try to get back to a Fireball. He's gonna need another card or two though, so we'll see. Royal Delivery here because I kind of want to keep this Hunter alive, but it looks like even after the Inferno Drag got pushed back, it still stayed locked on my Hunter, but I guess it's not too big of a deal. We still have a Dark Prince up, applying a lot of pressure. He's forced to go for a Prince. I think we want to go Magic Archer here, and then we might do what we did before. Yeah, we're definitely going to go Royal Hogs. Really interesting that he decided to Fireball the Magic Archer, knowing that we had Royal Hogs, but I guess that's why this deck is really good. It's almost like a Fireball bait deck, and Royal Delivery hopefully going to be able to come in clutch here on top of this. Wow, did you see that? It completely took out the Dark Prince. That definitely wouldn't have happened before. So you can see the damage buff really going to make some interactions very different, which I'm really excited to see. I really think the Royal Delivery was not very good, but I think now you guys might end up seeing it a bit in the meta. It's going to be very interesting to see. And Goblin Brawler ends up locking on his tower. It does so much damage now every hit. Is that almost 400 damage it does now? I think so. It does a lot of damage. I'll have to check how much damage the Goblin Brawler does after this game, but it is a lot from the looks of it. So yeah, yeah, guys, honestly, I'm just really excited about this meta. Just so many cards have completely different interactions, and some cards are going to be good, which were really bad last season, like Goblin Cage, Royal Delivery. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting. We can actually go for our first Earthquake of the game. Earthquake does almost 300 damage now, absolutely insane. And because of the slowdown on the tower, Earthquake really coming in clutch there. When the other person doesn't have a building, I think Earthquake is just going to be so much better now because it does more damage to towers, more damage to cards in general, because it got like does less damage to buildings, but more damage to cards and towers. So it's going to be really interesting to see if the Earthquake's going to be like a better card or a worse card. It's really going to be hard to say, because it still has the same slowdown. It's going to be, in my opinion, much better on defense, better versus graveyards, but now on offense, say you're versing like a bomb tower, that's where it's going to be a little bit interesting to see, are you still going to be able to break through those bomb towers? But, alright, got a nice first win there. We're almost top 700. Let's go in search for the next game, and we're versus Kiki. If I'm not mistaken, Kiki, I think, is a, if I remember correctly, I think he's a Spanish player. He speaks Spanish, I think, and I think he used to play CRL. If I'm not mistaken, unless this is like a fake, I really don't know. We'll just kind of have to see. So you can see Royal Delivery there doing quite a lot of damage to that Miner. It's gonna have a Valk. So Valk and Miner could be a wall breaker deck. You know, a lot of people are using Magic Archer and Bomb Tower now, because Bomb Tower, as you guys know, did not get a nerf. But it looks like he's gonna have the Inferno Drag. So Inferno Drag in Valk. I'm pretty interested to see what this is gonna be. I guess we'll Heal Spirit, heal up the he's gonna have a Lava Hound. Okay, I think we want to go Royal Hogs opposite lane here. We want to be keeping the pressure up so he can't spend all his elixir supporting the Lava Hound. And Royal Delivery, if you guys didn't know, is so good versus Lava Hound because of the pups. Now, this Balloon, on the other hand, is going to be a little bit tough for us to stop, but what I'm thinking is if we just distract it and then go for a Royal Delivery, we should actually have some pretty clean defense here. Look at this, look at this. Royal Delivery comes down, stops, almost everything. It's just that Balloon that the Hunter died, so it wasn't able to finish everything off there, which was unfortunate. But, we're not in that bad of a situation, and the reason why I say that is because look at how much damage we have dealt to his left tower. His right tower, we still got a bit of work to do, but, overall, not bad. He goes for a Prediction Inferno Drag on top of, like, he was predicting, pretty obvious there, he was trying to predict our Magic Archer. Luckily, I didn't play it. The reason why I didn't is because I thought that would have been an overcommitment. I thought there was a chance he was just going to give up his tower, but he actually decided to defend that with 8 Elixir, so, that was, as I said, a huge overcommitment, in my opinion, on defense on his end. So he's going to go ahead and set up a Lava Hound. He goes for a Miner. So, alright, here's what I'm thinking. I think we should go for Royal Hogs, play majority of them in the left lane, because we really do want to try to take out his tower if all possible, but at the same time we want to apply a little bit of pressure into the other lane. So we're going to try to get another Hunter down, but yeah, I think we should be able to... Okay, he goes for a Balloon. I feel like this Balloon shouldn't get a hit, right? No, the Arena Tower was not hitting it. I thought that our Arena Tower was hitting the Balloon, but it was distracted by something else, which is a bit unfortunate there. We're going to go Earthquake, slow down the Valk, slow down the tower, allowing the Royal Hogs to get so much damage, you guys. This is what I'm saying. I think Earthquake is still a great card. Just look at how much it slowed down the tower there. That really, really helped us out. Let's go ahead and try to keep the pressure up. He just went Lava Hound, okay. He doesn't have a building. So how does he stop these Royal Hogs? He's going to try to Valk, I think, but it's going to be too late. That's going to be it. Royal Hogs take the tower. It really hurt him there not having a building. Royal Hogs got guaranteed damage every single time. And Earthquake, again, coming in clutch that match, because you can see we versed 2 decks, don't have a building. Earthquake is much better now versus decks that don't have a building. More damage to the troops, more damage to the towers. Just makes things even easier. But let me check. I think that was the real one. Maybe it wasn't. No, it was not the real Kiki. Because the real one has 20 wins, so that wasn't the real one. Alright, we're 1 game off. I thought we were going to get 6k off of that, but we only got 26, that's why. Alright, 1 game off, 6k. Try to get it here. And... searching still. That might be a glitch. Let's cancel and research. There we go. I think that might have been a little bit of a glitch. Alright, so give this guy the good luck. And see what we want to do. I think we do want to be making the first play if we have a Heal Spirit in cycle. It's something you can just easily cycle in the back, and it doesn't really give away what you're running yet, because there's a couple decks that have Heal Spirit in it. Now, with him having Magic Archer, that could be a few different things. A lot of people are testing out the Magic Archer, so we really have no idea what this is yet. We're going to play Dark Prince because I kind of want to protect my own Magic Archer. He's going to go with his own Dark Prince. So I'm actually going to... I went for a Hunter because I still kind of want to keep my Magic Archer alive if all possible. I'm fine with it dying now. I just didn't want his Magic Archer to stay alive because that would have been annoying because if he supported it, I might have not had the right answers. I think we're just going to set up a Goblin Cage here. So, you know, he could actually be using a very, very similar deck to what I'm using. It could even be a mirror matchup, potentially. Not saying it is, but by the way, guys, Royal Delivery is a fantastic answer to the Magic Archer now, which you're about to see. It almost kills it upon, you know, upon just dropping on it, which is pretty crazy. So, oh, it's not a mirror matchup. He already shown his Ice Golem, so what am I talking about? It's not a mirror, but it's looking like this could be a very, very, very similar deck. Like, perhaps he just has, like, maybe an Ice Golem instead of, I don't know. I'm really not sure, but it's looking like it is very, very, very similar. So Dark Prince is out of rotation here, which may end up being his best counter to the Royal Hogs. We're going to send in, we're actually going to Earthquake, and I'm going to Earthquake the Goblin Cage as well as the Magic Archer. I'm not really worried about hitting the tower. I wanted to get rid of the Goblin Cage as fast as I possibly could have there, and also just kind of... Okay, we're going to go for Magic Archer. He's going to go Royal Hogs. Royal Delivery should drop down in time. It does. And yeah, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Royal Delivery, I feel like people say, oh, it takes forever. It takes like ages for it to spawn. But it's not that long, in my opinion. And it really provides a lot of value when it does end up dropping. So I, guys, would give it a try after this Buffet God. I really would give it a try. I think it's a great card. And I think if you have the patience and you're playing it in time, it really is a great card. You can use against like Royal Hogs, Graveyards. It gets the job done, in my opinion, really nicely. So he's going to have 3M. That's going to be what his last card is that he was hiding. We're going to go for an Earthquake on top of the Dark Prince as well as one of the Musketeers. It would have been nice if I could have hit all of them, but I still think it was decent value. It allowed our Royal Hogs to get a lot of damage in. We're going to ignore that that one Musketeer on the right, no doubt about that. Royal Delivery, again, I think it's really good versus 3M. Just really does a nice job on top of these Musketeers. And yeah, things are just not looking too good for him here. Although we do have to watch out for this Dark Prince. But after that Dark Prince, he's not going to have anything in rotation now to take care of those Royal Hogs. And once again, we get a really nice win here. First, you know, kind of a similar deck, but he did end up having the 3M, I guess, instead of... what did he not have? I guess he didn't have... the Hunter, right? So that was one of the cards that was different. And then, okay, Ice Golem instead of Royal Delivery, and then Earthquake for Barbarrel. But pretty similar deck overall. And we do end up reaching 6,000. It is, of course, early in season, but it is nice to end up getting to 6,000. And we're almost top 400 now, but, you know, keep in mind, a lot of these accounts are glitched, like number 1, number 2, number 3... number 4, and it looks like number 5 is the first account that's like actually legit. But I think below number 5 there's still some more glitched. Let's take a look. Yeah, that account's glitched. There's some mixed in here, but yeah. So yeah, probably about like half of the top 100's legit right now. Alright, so reverse Jose here. Give him the good luck. Wait, is that Jose? I know it's not... I'm not good with names sometimes, but... I assume it is. Maybe. I don't know. I know it's not Jose. That wouldn't make any sense. Alright, anyway, let's start with a Goblin Cage. He's going to have a Lava Hound. So... This is interesting. I already cycled my Goblin Cage, but, you know, our cycle here is really messed up. We don't have a Hunter in rotation, so this is a little bit not really the cycle I was looking for, that's for sure. But let's try to get a Hunter off on this Lava Hound. His Zap is out of rotation, so we can't go for Fireball Zap on top of my Hunter, which is really good. He is going to opt to go for a Fireball, though, on top of it, which is really interesting, because now... okay, let's see truly how good the Royal Delivery is versus Balloon. Can a Magic Archer and Royal Delivery stop a Balloon? You know what? It would have, because the Lava Pups were tanking for the Balloon slightly, so that was just because he had some tankage for it. I think it would have for sure. That was just because he had stuff tanking for it. The lava pups and maybe the minion, I think. So it would have. A magic archer definitely can with the help of a royal delivery. Because it was so close with that stuff tanking for it. Okay, so this is a little bit annoying. He's going to have barbarians. You know, I really don't think this is a tough matchup. I just think we just got a little bit of an unlucky starting hand, to be honest. Really, having a bad starting hand can be unfortunate sometimes. We didn't really have what we needed to. I had to kind of waste a Dark Prince just to cycle to a... Please don't tell me lava's in front of this. Good, he doesn't. So we line up the Magic Archer, get the damage on his tower, and the Brawler is going to make it on his tower. It deals almost 100 damage per hit. Absolutely insane. We're going to split Royal Hogs, play the Heal Spirit in the right lane, because we're prioritizing getting damage here in the right lane. We do want to get some in the left, but all we really need is a little bit just to secure the tower. Tower is going to go down. We're going to go Hunter here. We can go for a Goblin Cage to pull the balloon to buy ourselves some more time to take it out, hopefully. And I don't know if we can defend this. This is going to be kind of this is going to be close. Yeah, we don't. Oh, dear. And I think he didn't have a balloon this cycle. That's really good, actually. Ooh, I don't know about that balloon. Yeah, I don't think that was a good balloon in the pocket. Not the play there, because, you know, we could easily just have pulled that away as we did. I think we want to pressure for the king tower, because we really want to be going opposite lane of his, we're gonna earthquake. We need the tower damage, we want to slow down the barbs, and it also cycles us. I really think there's no harm in going in for an earthquake like that. It's just, now I'm a little bit worried if we can actually take care of this balloon, but, you know, I don't... Oh, he just messed up the fireball. That was really, really bad on his end. Okay, here's the plan. I think we want a Dark Prince. We really want this to charge. Bet you he's going to play Barbarians, right? Yep, that's why I played a Hunter. We want to finish those off. Okay. He has Fireball back, I think. Yeah, he does. He didn't hit everything, though. Heal Spirit healing up the Dark Prince. Oh my gosh, wait, are we actually going to steal this one? I think we got it. Yeah, wait. Can that line up, please? Thank you. Okay. Jeez, that was quite the game there. Against another lava deck, we played a lava deck versus Kiki, obviously, but that guy had a Kiki here had arrows. This guy had a fireball. Fireball is much better, obviously. Allows him to take out the magic archer and deal a lot of damage to our Royal Hogs. So definitely gets more value than the arrows. And he also has the barbarians, which we don't have a big spell for, such as a fireball or poison, but Earthquake got the job done, allowed us to break through the tombstone, slowed down the barbs, and got us some damage on the tower. So overall, really nice game there. I think Royal Delivery came in clutch a couple of times. And yeah, it's put us at 6,054. So let's go on to the next game. We'll open up our rewards real quick here, and I mean, I have everything maxed. We don't really need anything. The only reason why I have Pass Royale is because I want the tower skin, I want the emote, and star points, because I do have a lot of cards I need to level up in terms of star points. Looks like it's taking a little while to find this game too, but we found it. So found a game versus Nick. Let's give him the good luck and see what he wants to do. With this type of starting hand, not really sure I want to make the first play. We're going to roll delivery. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but this is going to cycle us, take care of majority of the damage, so I think that was fine there. So he's going to have Spear Goblins and Dark Prince. Not sure what this is yet. It could be Log Bait, actually. We don't have our royal delivery in rotation, which kind of sucks, but you know, it looks like he didn't go for Goblin Barrel, so I don't even know what this is yet. I was just thinking Log Bait because he has Spear Goblins and Dark Prince, but he's going to have a Prince as well. You know what this could be? This could be Giant Bait. If you guys know Jaffo, he's the one who uses this deck. Yeah, it's like Giant Bait. So here we go. Wow, very, very aggressive Goblin Gang. This guy's going all in right now. Royal Delivery coming in clutch. killing the whole goblin gang, and also distracting the Dark Prince, keeping the goblin cage alive a little longer so it's able to distract that giant. Overall, really clean defense. Once again, Royal Delivery really coming in clutch. Was really helpful right there. So we know he has Dark Prince in cycle. Wouldn't be the best time to send in Royal Hogs, but we can obviously, I feel like, cycle Magic Archer in the back or Hunter, kind of like baiting out a poison. Then we can use the other one after he goes in for that poison. We're going to go for Hunter, and then we are going to want to go for Heal Spirit, healing it back up so it gets a shot on his tower if left ignored. Now that he does end up having oh, he's got a Fireball, not a poison. Jaffo uses it with poison usually, so that's why I thought it was. But, you know, we have a Dark Prince in cycle. He doesn't have enough to play a Giant, and, ooh, this could be a little dicey, actually. I think, that gets a charge, yeah. Ooh. That's unfortunate. If I waited a little bit longer and played, the Dark Prince on the Spear Goblins, but instead of the Prince, that would have been good, but obviously I didn't know he was going to go in for, okay, so he fireballs that, which means now we can use our Royal Hogs, especially considering... Oh, I shouldn't have Dark Prince. I should have Earthquaked instead of playing Dark Prince. Yeah, I didn't really play this game as well as I could have. You can tell I'm a little upset right now. One thing that's really important about this game, guys, I feel like it'll really help you improve as a player, is when you lose, instead of getting really mad, well, like, we didn't lose yet, but things aren't looking good, obviously. I bet he's going to Giant in the pocket, yeah. Instead of getting, like, upset and, like, getting really mad, of course it's okay to get upset, but often if you lose a game, it's because of you making mistakes. Like, for example, this one. It can sometimes be because of a bad matchup, but really, when you lose, a really good thing to do is to, after the game, maybe not, you don't have to necessarily watch the replay, but really think about, like, what you could have done differently. That's what really helps you, I feel like, improve as a player. It's one of the biggest things. But yeah, let's go for a Hunter here. He's going to fireball that. Like, okay, let's focus up here. We can really end up coming back at this point. I think we have a chance, especially if he's getting really, kind of, like, greedy, going in for really aggressive fireballs. It's definitely possible. Of course, it's not going to be easy, and we needed to be playing this pretty smart here, but the Royal Hogs are going to do a lot of damage to his tower. Goodness, that's quite a lot of damage. We're going to set up a, Royal Delivery here. He is still going to go for the Giant in the pocket. That is very, very interesting. Even with the Goblin Cage up, he's going to go for a Fireball as well. Earthquake on top of his Dark Prince and whatever else he plays. Heal Spirit healing them up. And guys, we might actually win this one because this guy got a little bit greedy. And Magic Archer does get the job done. That's going to be GG. We end up coming back versus Giant Bait, despite me not playing perfectly early on. So once again, great win. And that's going to put us at 60-80. Really, really good stuff. That should actually be, should be top 200 because I guarantee there's at least 50 accounts glitched right now at the top. So, yeah, great place to stop in my opinion. And guys, I have to say, Royal Delivery, Goblin Cage, Magic Archer, great. Gonna be seen in the meta a lot. Goblin Cage and Royal Delivery, obviously people are going to have to, like, learn how to play them, learn the interactions, but once they figure that out, I think you're going to be seeing them a lot more. Royal Delivery, I mean, has the same pushback effect as Snowball, does much more damage than the Snowball does, has more radius than Snowball. It's gonna be a good card, guys, I'm telling you. It's just, yeah, and then you have the Royal Recruit that comes out afterwards that helps on defense. It's a great card in my opinion. Especially after this buff, so I really recommend giving it a try. I know a lot of you guys before were saying it's just too slow, it takes forever to spawn, you know, but really is a great card now. I really am confident it's going to be good in the meta, but it's going to be it. Make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let me know in the comments below what other decks you guys want me to try that have some cards in it that were recently buffed. I have some good ideas. I'd like to test out the Goblin Cage further, but anyways, that's going to be it. Thanks again. Until next time, guys.